Hi guys, good day. This is um, Jonathan Ribble. I'm so glad to have this opportunity to meet with you. I'm going to show you just a few things today. I want to talk to you about something that I have found very important. Um, about sales funnels and websites and exposure. Um, I've got a few minutes, and so I wanted to just come on and kind of describe to you what actually is a sales funnel, and is there different types for different things, and is it just the sales funnel, or do I need to drive traffic? And I'm reading a book by a guy I highly admire. I highly admire Russell Brunson. He actually has a program called ClickFunnels, and it works for some. It works for a lot. It just is very costly. And so, and it was somewhat frustrating for me to use because I like easy. I don't like technical. I don't like clicking here, there, everywhere, and trying to figure out integrations and all that. And so I was getting very frustrated as I used this program, and I was saying, God, what is the problem with me? Why can't I seem to get a grip on this stuff? And I was getting very dissatisfied. And so out of that, I co-founded Scribble Funnels. Out of that dissatisfaction, God told me to be the better way. So with that said, I'm going to kind of just explain to you the different things, but I want to read out of Russell Brunson's book. It's right here, Traffic Secrets. I want to read out of it. A lot of people think that they can get into coaching, or they can get into a business, they can be an entrepreneur, and they don't need a website. And yet they're on a website called Facebook, or they're on a website called LinkedIn. They're utilizing a website to say they don't need one. And to me, it's like, if you're going to be in business for any length of period of time, if you're doing business like you were 20 years ago, you're going to find yourself out of business. Okay. You're going to find yourself out of business if you're doing business like you were 20 years ago. A lot of, people, this is what I read, and I've said this: exposure is more important than expertise. Exposure. Now, it's not that it's to say that expertise is not important, but I've seen people spend thousands. Here it is. Here it is. I see entrepreneurs who will invest every last penny they have to create the products and services they think will change the world, without ever considering who their dream customers are or how they're going to reach them. They'll happily invest in coaching, product creation, design, education, almost everything. But when you tell them to buy ads on Facebook or Google, or create a sales funnel or a website, they absolutely freeze and they look at you like you got horns growing out of your head. That comes from Traffic Secrets, Russell Brunson. Okay. I'm not anti Russell Brunson. I just found, for me, the program I was using that he offered was very clicky, i.e., ClickFunnels. And it was also very expensive. And I said, God, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. I said, why are you allowing me to go through this frustration? If others can do it, why allow me to go through the pain and the hell of what I'm going through? I'm just trying to resize an image for Pete's sake. And it was God who told me to work on this. And so that's what I want to introduce you right to now here. It's called Scribble Funnels. Scribblefunnels.com. What do you get with scribblefunnels.com? You get websites, you get funnels, you get lead generation, you get CRM, you get a store, you get everything that you need to run your business effectively without very many integrations. It works right out of the box. And and I'm going to just show you the different types of funnels that you can create within Scribble Funnels, if that would be great. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. How are you? Good to see you. And Chris, I just want to tell you that you are an awesome young man, that there are talents and there are creativity things that you could use Scribble Funnels right now to sell your paintings. And I got a story for you about being an artist. My brother Tom was an artist before he passed away, and but thanks, Chris, for being on board here. But I'm just going to show you what Scribble Funnels can do for you. So if you come to Scribble Funnels, you're going to find that you get a 10% off. You can say, start building my website, and it'll take you to a registration sign here. And I'm already logged in, so I'm going to just use my login here, and I'll log in. Now, when you first log in, it's going to take you, you've been qualified for an extended trial period. Now, I can activate my account now, or I can just, here we go. No, thanks. Just take me to the builder. And I'm going to log in again. And here we go. Now, this is going to load a little bit. Be very patient with me. Now, this is ours, so I want to get out of this one. I want to just create a funnel so you can see the different types of funnels here. So the different types of funnels here are, there's different types. So if you're selling a product, lead generation, webinar, lead magnet, opt-in, appointments. If you're doing like a home page funnel type of a thing, if you're selling a course, or you've got a coupon that you're offering out there, then we are going to. So if I wanted to click a sales or sales product, I'm going to click, say this one. I would type in test one here, just so I can show you here, test one. And then I'm going to hit save here. And that will distinguish me from everybody else in there. But then it takes you to the builder. I mean, this is, again, this came out of dissatisfaction. And so I may be speaking to Chris here about something, but if he's still there, Chris, you may be going through dissatisfaction right now because God wants to do something in you, just like he wanted to do something in me. He wants to take us to a deeper level. The deeper the fire, the hotter the fire, the purer the gold. So there's a furnace of, we're forged in the furnace. You know, there's a prison of preparation. You know, sometimes you just have to forge your way out of the prison. You got to dig your way out. But once you do that, then you make you find out who, you know, when I build a funnel or build a website, you know, and again, I believe that websites are dead, guys. But some people want them, and we have course building websites. And if you want a website for a course, if you want a website for, but you need a lead generating website. A lead generating website, not a website that throws everything out on the lot. A website is kind of like a car lot where all the cars are locked. The doors of the showroom are locked. It's pretty to look at, but you really aren't getting much information. You're really not being brought to a decision. Where a sales funnel is like the salesperson coming out on the lot and saying, follow me. So basically what a sales funnel does is, if we look at this, and there's always going to be a video when you pop up, but this is the builder. So how many leads are you losing because of a bad landing page? What if you can learn how to build highly converting landing pages? Yes, I want to convert more. Learn how the colors provoke the people's behavior. Now, basically, this is something that's already done, guys. This is something that's already done. I'm just going to fill in my text here. So if I would change the text, colors. Speak to the mind and the soul. But I've got my text in there. Now I've changed my text. I can change this image. I can change this image. I can change that video. I can make it a video. I can shrink it down if I don't want the video that size. If I want to resize the video, and if I want to maybe push it here, push it there, I've got some flexibility. I can change my text. You know, I can't do this in a lot of applications. If I wanted to maybe change the size of that image, I cannot do that with ClickFunnels, by the way. That was one of the big things that would frustrate me about building a funnel out. So this will give you every page in your funnel. So if you come back here it takes you through steps. So I've got a landing page and I've got a checkout. So I'll just discard, and I can take them through the proven method to grow your business online. Now, all this is built out for me. All I got to do is put my information in here. So if you haven't already, sign up for an account that's called scribblefunnels.com and do that today. But do that today. Go to scribblefunnels.com and start growing your business online. This is an amazing software where you can add pages and change your life with a sales funnel. Now, the thing is about getting traffic. You know, when I talk to people about this stuff, and they're like, well, $24.97 a month is really expensive. You get all this for $24.97 a month. You get a store, you get contacts, a CRM, you also get booking, your own private booking. But no matter what you want to do with this software, if I want to add a block is simply a section of the page, but all this stuff is built out for you. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can change this picture. So if I wanted to change the picture, I can change the picture. I can add a description. I can put a shadow behind the picture, maybe an outer shadow. Maybe I want it to be blue. So you can do quite a little bit. You got a lot of flexibility. And this is coming from someone that doesn't have a lot of let's just say a lot of technical background. But you can create a funnel literally within minutes and be online to the world, and then you start driving your traffic. But it's crucial, guys. It's crucial to your success to grow your life. Grow your don't just some think my product is so good. For instance, let me just read this. Some think my product is so good, I don't need to pay for traffic. Still, others believe they're entitled to customers because they feel they built a better product than their competitors. So why wait? All the while thinking, I built it, why aren't they coming? The Field of Dreams was a great movie, but it's not real life. If you build it, they're not going to come. You've got to go out and get them. You've got to know who they are. So in future videos, we're going to discuss your ideal client, who your ideal client is, where do they congregate? We're going to get into the ins and outs of Google. Do you know why most people fail on Google and Facebook? Facebook does not want to mess with you if you're not spending at least $1 million a month in advertising. Now, that may sound shocking to you. That may sound shocking to you because if you're not, you're just one of the small guys. They pay attention to the people they give special phone numbers. You don't think you get phone support with Facebook or Google? You get phone support, you get priority support when you're spending over millions of dollars a month on advertising. And that's how they've designed it. They've set it up that way. They if you put all your advertising into Facebook, they can flip a switch and have you out of business within a month or within a night, just overnight. So we're going to get into that in the future, but you still need a place for people to come to. You still need a place. You need to learn the art and science of getting traffic or people to find you, but they've got to have a place to come to. You can't just say you're a coach or you're an emerging entrepreneur or you're selling right-handed widgets, but you're not directing traffic to you. So I sure hope this has helped. We're going to get into some future videos here in the future, but let me know what you think. Guys, I'm telling you, if you have not tried this software, this is so easy. It's never been easier. You can add anything that you want to any part of the page. So just if I wanted to add a store, I can drag my store right here. Now I've got a store. I can select a product. I need to add a store product because I haven't added any into this yet, but this is I can activate my store if I want. This is the easiest software to use. I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself to at least try it out. You get a store, you get a CRM, and every point you come in, there's going to be a video that shows you exactly what to do. So you get a store, and you get appointments, and you get your own branded booking, and every point you're going to come in is going to show you how to do it. But I encourage you to head on over to scribblefunnels.com, register for an account, get 10% off for life this week. That's pretty incredible. So anyway, guys, we're going to get into some other videos in the future of how to find your ideal client, how to find your product and your service. So you guys have a great day, and we'll look forward to serving you in the future, guys. But just wanted to come on and touch base with you real quick and explain what a funnel is versus a website, or why the importance of having one is. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, guys. Please share this video with your friends.